everybody, it's James the Weatherman here. How is everybody doing? Back with another live stream. I think actually this might be my second live stream this year. Getting into the weather already. Say hey in the chat. I'll say hey back to you. Each and every one of you. I know I see some new faces. Hey Cats. Hey Dom. Hey Garrison. Hey Tam. Hey Kathleen. Hey Sam. Hey Susie. Hey Jay. Hey Fonda. Hey Jerry. Hope you guys are all doing well. If I missed your name, just say hey and I'll make sure I'll say it. Hey Kevon. Kevon. Hey Seeds. How is everybody doing? If I missed your name, just say hey in the chat. And hey Tara. So for all the new people, at the bottom of the screen it's scrolling. That's updated every 5 seconds. So if you're in these areas, please seek shelter. National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center has issued a tornado watch for western and northern Alabama, east central and northeastern Mississippi, and much of southern middle Tennessee. Effective currently till 1 a.m. tonight. Few tornadoes possible. Scattered damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour. And isolated large hail events up to 1.5 inches in diameter. I'm doing good. Let's switch on over. Now there was a big update on WF. And I just see. So all the warnings and the watch is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. We're currently looking at this one that's in Mississippi. This is kind of northeast of Jackson, Mississippi, in this tornado warning area. I already read the tornado warning or tornado watch. Excuse me. Thunderstorms are expected to intensify gradually this evening in a broken prefrontal bands from central northeast Mississippi into western and northern Alabama and southern middle Tennessee. The storm environment will favor supercells capable of producing a few tornadoes, damaging gusts, isolated large hail into the overnight hours. And for some reason, Let me pull up the chat. If I'm missing, hey Eddie, yeah, you're getting some snow, a lot of snow. The new update for this. I am not. Not quite getting it. So we're looking at this storm. That thunderstorm has been canceled. Severe thunderstorm was located over Thomastown, or 12 miles northwest of Carthage, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. 60 mile per hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. This will be near Singleton around 6:50 Central Standard Time. This is in Mississippi. Renfor 6:55. Smyrna 7. Zarna 7:05. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. I'm still trying to get used to. We can always just go to. Oh, excuse me. We can always just go to GR Gibson. This is currently, we're looking at WSV3. They just had an update this month, and I just updated it like right before the stream started. So we're gonna switch on over to Gibson Ridge 2, and I know a lot of you guys like this program because we can see 3D of the storm. Okay, this is the storm just northeast of Jackson, Mississippi. It's moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. So, and this is packing 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. And we'll go up to this one. This is to the south east of Nashville. Near Murfreesboro, south of Lebanon. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for central Rutherford, southern Wilson, and northwestern Cannon counties. At 6:41 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Walthill or just north of Murfreesboro, moving east at 75 miles per hour. So this is moving very quickly. Hail damage, or 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is radar indicated. This also includes Interstate 40 between mile marker 244 and 248, Interstate 24 between mile marker 69 and 80, Interstate 80 or 840 between mile marker 50 and 68. This is in the tornado watched area, right on the northern part of the tornado watched area. So if you're in those locations, or you know anybody in those locations, please let them know. Hey Bobby. Hey Heather. Hey Yeet. Hey Ryan. Hey Mista. I'm trying to get back into the streaming. Hey. Now my voice may sound a little off-centered. I did happen to get, you know, the illness. We don't need to talk about it, but I'm doing okay, doing better. But miss you too, Mista. Hey Susie. Hey Jonathan. Jay, it sucks. Yeah, it was a matter of moment. Looks like we got a TVS on this storm. We got some rotation to the west of Renfro. This is north of Carthage. Let me pull up another radar. Yeah, have I missed any of your names, you guys? Oh yeah, this 72 miles per hour. TVS. Oh, missed a pushy. Thank you. Thank you for the $25. Holy shoot. I need to turn that
Much
down.
love.
Oh, that scared the jeebers out of me. Thank you, Pushy, for the 25. I appreciate it. My dog is back with me. Snowflake! Hey, weather dog! Hey, weather dog, come here! We're trying to do the weather. Snowflake! We're in Mississippi, just northeast of Jackson, Mississippi. We're looking at a TVS of 8. Snowflake, come in here and lay down. Come in here. We need to get you a haircut. I don't. Here, I'll show you. Go to my Instagram, James the Weatherman, and you can see a picture of my dog. Yeah, I had to be away. Well, I didn't have to. Fortunately, over the weekend, I got very weak. So my my dad took her. You want me to look at the storm in Chicago? I'll really quickly do that. Davenport, we've already received an inch. I'm doing good right now. I was pretty when I got sick, I was pretty quiet. I didn't talk much about it. Well, I did in Discord, if you were in Discord. Um, well, we're gonna keep an eye on this radar, but I can look for you just in case this goes haywire. But I think you're in that range. You're in that range of 5 to 8 inches, maybe a little bit more. Now, would they issue for the winter storm warning? 3 to 7 or here, let's just look at it. Hey Ashley, I'm taking a glance real quick at, but yes, we do see there's another severe thunderstorm warning They will be scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Yes, Jonathan, I can see your profile pic. And if you guys are ever wondering about stuff, I'm in my Discord. So when you join the Discord, you know all about what's going on. We're going to go right back to it, but I'm checking the snowfall totals. You should get this round like 3 to 4 inches, maybe 5. But then you're gonna get some more snow later. Like, looks like the first and second of February. Okay, let's go back to let's look at this new warning. National Weather Service in Jackson has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Winston County in east central Mississippi, northern Neshoba in east central Mississippi until 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 6:54 Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Zama, or 11 miles northwest of Edinburgh, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. AM Central Standard Time for central and east central Mississippi. Hail 1 inch in diameter and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Hello? My mic turned off? Hello? Uh, oh, man. One sec. So I'm using my headset. Not using the mic. I'm all I'm all I'm all over the place. So southwest of Nashville, Tennessee, we have a storm that was just issued near Centerville that's moving. This does have a TVS on it. What does a TVS stand for? Tornado Vortex Signature. We can see rotations right here, just to the north of Centerville. National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Dickinson County in Middle Tennessee, north central Maury County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Williamson County in Middle Tennessee, and northeastern Hickman County in Middle Tennessee, till 7:30 Central Standard Time. At 6:59, a severe thunderstorm was located near Centerville, moving east at 40 miles per hour. 6 mile per hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail. Expect damage to roofs, sidings, and trees. Locations impacted: Centerville, Fairview, Bon Aqua, Pinewood, Prime Springs, Lyles, and Nunley. This includes Interstate 40 near mile marker 156, Interstate 840 between mile markers 2 and 20. This is in the tornado watch area, and tornado is possible on this storm. As we're looking at the base velocity, we can see rotation. It is just southeast of Nunley, and this is southwest of Nashville, Tennessee. Southwest of Nashville, Tennessee. We're going to go up here. We're going to take a glance at it. Let's switch scenes. I can show you. So, right here, this is what we're looking at. Rotation. Okay. And it's moving east. TVS markers up here. But this is where we're seeing the rotation. So that is where we're seeing the rotation, and that's moving. It's moving east. So southern Nashville, you need to stay tuned. You have storms that are going through your area currently in Nashville. Excuse me. You have some storms in southern part of Nashville. We're looking at this storm near Centerville. And I'm probably going to have to refresh myself. Oh, wait, so there can be rotation, but there doesn't have to be a tornado. Tornado warning in Mississippi. Tornado warning in Mississippi. Let's switch back over to tornado warning in those locations that we talked about: northeastern Lee County in central Mississippi, southern or southeastern in central Mississippi, Winston County in east central Mississippi, northern Neshoba County in east central Mississippi. At 7:02, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Zama, or 9 miles north of Edinburgh, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Tornado and quarter-size hail. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This storm will be near Stallo around 7:20 p.m. Mill Creek at 7:40. If you are in this red polygon area, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter. Protect yourself from flying debris. This is radar indicated. We're going to take a quick, brief glance at this. Let's go back a couple. I'm going to even look for a debris signature. So we'll look at this 3D, because why not? No debris signature. Maybe a debris pop-up, but that could be off of the radar. Now the storm is in the location on this corridor of this, I don't know which interstate this is. So, and I need to refresh myself on on yeah, I need to. I'll have to do. We're gonna be having to deal with GR. Time being, I got to refresh myself on WSV3. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit that like. It means a lot. It means a lot, if that makes any sense. Nux. Yes, Nux. Right now, currently, there's no debris signature that we're looking at, that I'm looking at. Um, this is basically what they call on when you're looking at a radar. There's going to be beams. So this purple is range folding. So for me to get into that area, I'd have to move to this radar. So yeah, there's already been a tornado today. Um, that was in New Mexico. Yeah, it was in 4 miles northeast of Chalkin in Mora County, New Mexico. It was at about 2 p.m. And then we've had several hail reports, several wind reports, including Arizona. They had a storm go through. We can go up here. The storm was moving to the east. It's moving well more. It's moving east at 40 miles per hour. It's gonna see these storms are taking a. We're gonna keep an eye on this storm. 100% sure. If you are in Nashville or southern part of Nashville, I would keep your eyes out as well. Currently, you are not in a severe thunderstorm warning. You are in a. You're right on the northern edge of the tornado watch. So you need to be vigilant over that. Yeah, join that Discord. Excuse me. Currently, there's no tornado at the moment. We're watching this one that's going to be moving to the south, possibly into southern Nashville. You can see it right here. It would not surprise me if this is producing something right now. Let's look at 3D. Let's look at it in a perspective of three-dimensional. So this is the rotation. It looks like it is standing at probably about 7,000 feet. I'm assuming I think I know who Zerk is. I'm assuming. uh, what was this one? Um, is Georgia gonna get a tornado watch? I entirely can't tell you right now. This is southwest or southeast of Wrigley, north of Duck River. Signature dropping. So if you are Thompson Station, Franklin. If you're in Thompson Station or Franklin, just south of Nashville, or you know anybody that's in Thompson Station or Franklin, let them know. Let them know they got weather coming. I would even go all the way over from College Grove, Nolensville, Brentwood, as far up as Brentwood. Nashville, you can be ready. This storm does have history of rotation, but I think it's gonna stay south of Nashville. But like I said, you can always be ready, always be aware of the storms that are going on. Let's go back down into Mississippi real quick and look at this tornado warning. They kind of always tough to see it definitely right when it's in the middle of two radars. What's the weather for Cincinnati, Ohio in 1 week? Right now, I'm going to tell you it's probably going to be chilly. Probably. We got no... So this is the base velocity. This is the base reflectivity in the right-hand corner. Left-hand base velocity. The bottom left-hand corner is where you can see the rotation, a better rotation view, and the bottom right-hand corner you can see if a debris signature pops up, I would be able to show you. You'd be able to see over here. Tornado season for Ohio is still several months away. Several months away. Can we get some Canadian weather? Yeah, it's really cold up there. That's about all I have to tell you. And you are sending it into North Dakota. There's Arctic, I wouldn't say Arctic air, but I would say it's cold air. Polar vortex. New severe thunderstorm warning. This is in Kentucky. This is out of the tornado warning area. But Louisville, Kentucky issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Monroe County in south central Kentucky, Allen County in south central Kentucky, southern Barron County in south central Kentucky until 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 7:17, a severe thunderstorm was located 8 miles northwest of Westmoreland, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Ping pong ball size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. If you're in Scottsville, Kentucky, Fountain Run, Kentucky, Oak Forest, Kentucky, Gundry, Kentucky, Maynard, Kentucky, Austin, Kentucky, Lamb, Alzeno, Philippine, and Eberton, Kentucky, you need to stay away from windows. We have ping pong ball size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. We can even look. We can look at the hail size on this chart, and it's showing 1.32. So just over 1.25 inch size hail that is being detected by radar. So that's very large hail. This will be south of Scottsville, Kentucky. Right on that Nashville and Kentucky line. This would be south, about southeast of Bowling Green. If you're new, welcome. Welcome. I'm James the Weatherman. This is actually my first weather stream this year. At the bottom of the screen, there's going to be watches and warnings that are going to be scrolling. They are updated every 5 seconds. Like you probably see on your local weather channel or your news channel, you see it's scrolling at the bottom. That we added that on last year. So I'm really thankful about that. Helps me out when I miss a storm. It's my second live stream of 2021. Hamilton, Ohio. Um, this is far south Kentucky, so I wouldn't, northern North Carolina. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, Mike. So I haven't pulled up the National Weather Service chat yet, but let's pull it up right now. If I even remember my password. Oh yeah. Okay. So, just letting this all get up. East University Park in Maryland, National Weather Service reports snow of half an inch. Okay, this looks more like it's an outflow. So just strong winds right now. I have all the. You want to hear all the alerts? Can you guys hear all those alerts? That's what I'm hearing right now. Those are all alerts that's coming in. Terminal arrow up. January 25th climate report. I'll turn off the sound. In California, issued a wind advisory. Uh, 1 mile north-northwest of Victoria in Ellis County, Kansas. Public reports 6 inches of snow. And 5 miles north of Scott City, public reports 4 inches of snow. Snow is coming. Snow is on its way. Yeah, if I pull up, let's see. Who's calling these? Jackson, Mississippi, Nashville, Tennessee. I'll just pull up those offices. Come on. Jackson. Nashville. What's the other one? Louisville. Okay. There. So, train spotters reported this is in Eubank, Pulaski County, Kentucky. Train spotters report hail of quarter size. reported from a firehouse. Go down to this significant weather advisory for southern. This is gonna be so a significant weather advisory down here for South Nashville, Franklin, Smyra, Brentwood, Laverne, Nolensville, Forest Hill, Oak Tree, Belmid, Bellevue. Fairview, Berry Hill, Notch Trace at Highway 96, Leapers Fork, Percy Priest, Lake. That's Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Fairview or 14 miles southeast of Dixon. So that's the storm. So that is currently Doppler radar was tracking, so it's under a severe limit. So as of right now, they are not issuing. They're not going to continue this severe thunderstorm warning. As of right now, pea-size hail and wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour will be possible with this storm. So it's kind of downgraded a little bit. So in this severe thunderstorm warning will be allowed to expire unless something comes up. And we will wait for the. Let me check this one out. This one's gotten rotation again. Right here, east of Louisville, Mississippi. There's a debris signature as well. This may be behind this radar run, may be a little bit behind. But as of right near, when am I gonna do the GTA RP? Oh, Weatherman. It's gonna be tough, but I'll figure something out. Zerk, Zerk, if that's who I think it is, uh, yeah. So this, let me go look at a different radar. There's no storm chasers in that area as well. Zerk, are you mustard? Um, oh, never mind. No, you didn't miss nothing. So a lot of so the reasoning why I went live today is um so everybody's aware. Um, hey Crispy, I don't I don't see spotters. I don't see spotters down there. There's a spotter near Ackerman, and then all the way over near Macon. Let's stick to one season. We're still in the winter season. Some areas are in the prime, or well, not the prime time for the severe weather, but um, oh, yeah. There's oh, that's Brett. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for. Due to we can all let's all flat. Yes, I'm going to. Um, so I've looked at a few things, um, and I don't plan on be streaming the whole tornado watch. Just that's okay, Zerk. Um, this is a warning. Let's keep this weather related. Let's keep this weather related, please. So, um, so what I've been looking at today, well, in the past 45 minutes, actually longer than about an hour, just before I started stream. Um, been keeping an eye on. Okay, I'll pull that up too. What's your question, Weatherman? It's good to see you. I don't know if I said hi to you. Um, it's good to see you. I hope you had good holidays. Oh, I gotta do something real quick. Okay. Just for the time being, while I'm looking at radars, or not radars, the models, I you guys can hold off for just a few. As we're gonna look at this real quick. So I've been keeping an eye on this the past. This is what made me want to go live because I seen a few of these popping up, and once I started seeing those pop up, and then a tornado watch, I was like, no, I need to go live. This The exact words I said is no, I need to go live. But I'm just keeping an eye. I think once all these kind of come off of being renegade cells, like by themselves, once that happens, then I think we'll start seeing a more wind threat. It won't be much of a tornadic event. But until then, we have to keep an eye on I gotta keep an eye on the energy in the atmosphere. And as you've seen, if you look, surface-based CAPE is hovering around 1,000. Up in the areas of northern Mississippi and northern Alabama, not much. The CAPE values aren't above 1,000. Holy! Let me turn that down.
Zerk donated $1. So what if I had a mustard plant farm and a tornado came though? Would it spread the seeds a good distance, causing mustard plants to grow everywhere? Asking for a friend.
I honestly don't know how to answer that. I'm just gonna go back to the radar. Yeah, and I'll let chat go. I have no idea what is going on. While you guys are at it, hopefully you all have ad block on. Yeah, this rotation is looking like it's tightening. Crispy, what's the temp? What's the temp in this area? Can anybody tell? I can probably. Spread some. Oh, this one's. Okay, we're looking from the east, right? We're looking at the storm. And if there was to be a tornado, this is where it would be. You guys all think you're funny. I like it. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna figure out who this mustard is. Mustard. Mustard. No. Was mustard Zerk? Uh, yeah, well, you guys, I'll talk to you later. This is an extended on from the tornado watch that has been, well, it's continuing on. It's at a continuing of the tornado watch that was southeast of Louisville. Now it's east of Louisville. I'm really getting off track here. The National Weather Service in Jackson has issued a tornado warning for northern Noxubee County and east central Mississippi, southeastern Lodge County, and northeastern Mississippi until 8:45. 7:42, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Mill Creek, or 11 miles east of Louisville, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. This is tornado radar indicated rotation. I do have some times for these storms. On Marshallville, 7:50, so in about 6 minutes. Mackin in about 16 minutes at 8. Brooksville, 8:05. Deerbrook, 8:10. Bigby Valley, 8:20. This is all in Mississippi. So if you know anybody in that area, or if you happen to be in that area, please take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Hail is less than 3/4, and currently this storm is radar indicated. We're going to keep an eye on debris signature. We already have the rotation. We already are looking at a decent rotation on the base velocity. The NROD is showing, usually when you get that green or darker color, showing that there's rotation. I kind of go with the base velocity, even though it's kind of easier to see on this. But this we can show in 3D, and I'll be able to explain it better. But I'm waiting to see a debris signature to tell me that something's spinning up. Now we look here. Look here. So back here from Louisville, you kind of have there's likely hail going on right here. If not hail, likely substantial rain. But as the storm, man, you can't see it on here. This would kind of be a backwards hook. The rear RFD rear flank drafts are likely really strong down near Nashville. So damaging winds are likely occurring down here. Louisville going over to Mackin, that road, that interstate. Damaging winds. I seen somebody. Okay, what's your question? What's your question, Weatherman of the North? Okay. Zerk. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Um, like promote it to your people. Don't go to like other people's channels. Um, if you're talking about like your channel or your Discord, yeah. Or share this out on all your social medias. Go tweet. Make a TikTok. Hey Dallas. You guys haven't joined the Discord? Oh. So the question is how long am I going to stay alive? I should. Hope everybody's doing well. I So we got quite a bit of line of storms that are still moving through the Nashville, Tennessee area. Um, not they're under the severe limits, but keep an eye out. Might still see pea-sized hail, and 45 to 50 mile per hour winds, and other than that, we have the tornado warning. It's looking like a mess. Oh. Oh, I thought I turned that down.
Of a train like shy shoy. Shy show is shoy to shy shoy to shy shoy to or do. They say SOI 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 mustard.
Yeah? I'm gonna have to up my text to speech. Hey, Karen. Hey, gaming. Oh, somebody's having fun. It's alright. I'll just... I'll just donations. There. uh, by the way, text to speech now is $5, so um, I think there's only one person that's going to be using that.
Hoodungus donated $5. So couple questions. My grandfather always told me if I enter a tornado on foot, I need to make sure I stick both arms out and spin in the opposite direction to reverse the thrust. Would this actually work, or does Grandpa want me dead?
I can suggest that you not do that. You may have misread your grandfather. What your grandfather said. These are some interesting donations. Thank you guys for the donations. We're still on this tornado warning that's in Mississippi. It's approaching Brooksville, Mississippi, Macon, Mississippi, and then it'll be approaching the line of Mississippi-Alabama border. Dom, you telling me? Is it going to be bad in Alabama? It's getting... What part of Alabama? I'm not saying I'm getting trolled. Maybe when I get my taste back, I'll go out for dinner. Hey, that was good, Crispy. So I can answer that guy's question. The tornado will pull your leg just like you just pulled my leg. Clean off. Alabama, I think if you're in the tornado watch, that I would stay aware of. But if you're outside of this tornado watch, I know that actually all of northern Alabama is in the tornado watch. But I think the storm that we need to keep an eye on is the storm that's currently moving over, that we're watching right now, that is currently warned. That could Birmingham could get affected in the long run. Tuscaloosa may be on the southern. That storm may go to the north of it, but
You underscore can underscore take underscore my underscore flag donated $5. I have a military grade Kevlar don't tread on me flag. It's made out of the same material the Terminator was made out of. It can self-heal. Do you think I should bring it inside though, or do I flex how good my flag is?
your flag shall be good. Blue Ridge. So if you're not in the tornado watch area, specifically near Columbus, Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, I think you're good. This storm that we're currently watching is a storm that's going to give us troubles tonight. 100%. I think this will be the storm that that gives us the most trouble. Yeah, we might have a storm here or there up here, but I see that this storm, if it can keep ahead of itself, I think this storm can pose a threat to Tuscaloosa, possibly, maybe even may go a little bit north of Tuscaloosa, but Birmingham in the long run, I think you need to keep an eye on that. Definitely, probably within the next 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. But no, your flag is good. To answer your question, Regland, Alabama. Hey, weather tracking. How are you? Is Ragland, is that in the tornado watched area? Is that in the tornado watch? Because if that's in the tornado watched area, and it's in the there.
Hoodungus donated $5. Thank you for the clarification. I talked to Grandpa and he correcting me, letting me know that is how you fight off crabs. He said the best way to handle a tornado is to try and climb something really tall to get above it. This seems legit to me.
Okay, thank you for the $5 donation. Hoodungus. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got clarification from your grandpa that you Mr. Manlet, you know, no. Yeah, you're supposed to go down, correct? Everybody in here, when a tornado warning is issued in your area, the best thing to do is go the lowest, if you can, in a basement or something that's structural on the lowest part of a building. There's just issued a TVS, radar indicated TVS, on it, just going over. I wish I could slow this down. Yes, the donations are they are funny. Storm shelters, if you have storm, a lot of people down here, a lot of people in the south have storm shelters. So if you're in an area, there's a lot of places that have storm rooms. There's cities that have storm centers. Um, it's been a year. Last year most of them were closed. This year I don't know if they're open. I don't know if they're gonna be open. I'm hoping so.
Hoodungus donated $5. Wow, it's amazing to think about how wrong Grandpa was. Last time a tornado hit, we lost Grandma and my grandpa couldn't stop laughing. This all makes sense now. I think I need to get him committed or something. He is always in his underwear yelling at tornadoes.
Oh my god. I gotta go back to that. I gotta go back to the donation. Thank you for the donation. I heard part of it, and the other part I didn't hear. Thank you for the donation. Let's not. I'm gonna have to up it again. Looks like a storm ahead of this one is trying to form a hook.
South Nash Hot Chicken donated $5. I heard if you cover yourself in stone ground mustard, tornadoes can't latch onto the mustard oils and you won't get sucked away.
Nope. Nope, it's not true. Not true. If you want to donate, just hold off donating for a little bit because I am upping the donation to 10. I'll still see your donation if you donate that's under it. It just won't read it out. Yeah, don't listen to the donations. I appreciate the donations, I really do. But yeah. So yeah, somebody did say that this kind of storm kind of has a hook, right? And it's kind of congested in to storms near Pickensville, Prairie Point. But we are continuing watching this one that just is approaching the border of Alabama and Crispy. Of all people, Crispy, you shouldn't be laughing. Of all people. I think to a point. Oh. Well, it's if this storm's not moving fast enough.
Hoodungus donated $10.
Oh my.
Brother James, it does not matter how high you raise this, I will sing your praise forever. You have helped me solve the greatest mystery of my family and I will be forever in your debt. Now I need to figure out why my dad is always yelling at cows.
I will get. Now you won't top it. I'm a nice guy. $30 TTS. If you just donate $1, I can still read it. I appreciate everybody's donations. They're not required, but TTS I have to get TTS higher because I might even just turn TTS off at this point. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whoever's donating, thank you. Um, I have your names down, and I will thank you later. And now we're watching the storm as it's moving to the international border. I'm thinking of Canada right now. They do get points. You could actually probably tell they do get points. What? Okay, Alabama Mississippi border, right? The Alabama Mississippi border. It's coming up upon the Alabama border near Pickensville. If you're in Pickensville, you know anybody in Pickensville, um, let them know. This is the storm that's gonna cause the most troubles. Hey, Chain. Yeah. Well, I don't think I raised it to 30. I don't think I think we're good for right now. But yes, the donation. Everybody that knows when you're in severe weather, you just seek shelter. Seek shelter. This has to wait. This may have produced. We may have a tornado on the ground. Okay, one sec. I am looking at.
Hoodungus donated $30.
Oh my.
Enjoy the nice dinner out. I will continue to pursue these issues on my own, but you have set in motion a great reform in our family. I will pray to an altar with your amazing tornado images. Bless you, Father James. Grandpa was wrong.
Hopefully that's the end of it, you guys. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Every time I get a donation, it throws me off guard. But when I get my taste back, I will for sure go out for dinner. 100%. I just don't have taste now, so I don't want to go out for dinner. I want to enjoy my dinner. Okay, let me retrain my thought. Hey, Crispy, can you confirm that we had debris signature, but can you confirm that there was a tornado? I only see those two, I only see the two, oh no, there's like 5 over there. Can anybody confirm near Brooksville if there was a tornado? Yeah, you guys don't need to say it, but yeah, I unfortunately just recently got it. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm doing good. Let me, let me, let me look at the National Weather Service. Who's reporting that, or is that a Jackson? No, there hasn't been no report. Okay, I'm lowering the donation again. Thank you guys all for the donation. I appreciate it. I'll make it back to what it originally was. I appreciate it. So, I'm seeing a strong inflow notch on the southeast part of the storm. This is going to be the RFD. There's not going to be much once it gets to Pickensville. Pickensville, this is all just, well, I don't know if this is going to become RFD, but this is going to run into this mess. This is going to run into this mess. Thank you, Chain. I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm improving. Let's just say that. Let's look at 3D of this. You see a inflow notch on the southeast. Would that be here? Because it's not here. This would be... Come on. Are we really gonna do this right now? Yeah, this producing anything. So if this is producing anything right now, it's rain wrapped. 100%. And it's dark, so you won't be able to see it. Oh. So I'm gonna pull up the HRRR. We're gonna take a glance in the future. In probably about 20 minutes, I'm, yeah, I don't have debris signature yet. Over Bigby Valley. Okay, so we're gonna look at, the models, and I'm gonna show you, if you're in the tornado watch area, you need to stay weather aware. It expires at 1 a.m. If you're west of any of these storms, you're done. It's the storms are done for you. But so right now, kind of in this range right here, um, and I think Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, you need to stay weather aware. Now into tomorrow, the this line of storms is just it's going to be a continued line of storms. But tomorrow, the threat for possibly an isolated tornado in the Carolinas um, and in the Georgia area is there, but I see more of a wind threat. Let's see what they have issued for day 2. They're showing marginal risk down for Florida. They don't have any. It's all wind. Let's look at that real quick. Look at that again. Oh. Yeah, so if you get any of this storms could produce 45 mile per hour winds. Um, right under that below the severe risk. Hey Layla. Um, then we go ahead and we see the panhandle of Florida may get some storms, but it looks mainly to be a wind threat, maybe some heavy rain. But Layla, you missed some interesting donations. Missed some very interesting donations. Oh No, the tornado is not going to get you in Australia. Thank you for the donation. Tornado threat will probably diminish. I would say I'm not giving up, but I'm gonna say if anything during this storm, it's gonna be this. If anything produces a tornado, it will be this storm. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff up here, but it's gonna be this storm. No, no, I switched it. I switched it. What is it? Here. I will, tell me if you guys can hear, um...
Layler donated $5. James, will the tornado get me in Australia? Please advise as I am scared.
I changed it, Layla. No. But if any storm is to produce tonight, it's gonna be these storms. But yeah, I'm thinking about ending it here. Please join the Discord if you haven't already. No, it's not going to get you at the top of Australia. This storm won't even reach Australia. But I do appreciate you guys all tuning in for the couple hours I streamed. Yes, I'm getting better with the crud. But make sure you guys all join the Discord.
Hoodungus donated $5. Thank you for lowing it. Grandpa was getting pretty mad about me spending all the cow feed money. It's tough not having Grandma around, but we were getting used to it. Have a good night, Father James. Praise.
Thank you for the donation. Thank you, everybody, for the donations. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking the stream. Layla. I'm afraid to say yes. Yes, indeed. But hey, Bobby, welcome. I'm ending it now. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join the Discord. And I will be back whenever there's another tornado watch issued. I will be back. As we start to see the new year, we're picking up on storms. Yesterday there was a few thunderstorms that didn't need to go live. Today I went live because they issued a tornado watch. But other than that, thank you guys all for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay weather aware. Love you guys.